Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. Getting out here a little late start, but we're gonna get on it today. So I do have a special guest. You all have seen this person before, and I'm gonna introduce you to them here in just a second. Alright guys, so I'm finally out on the water, but if you remember, I said I'm not by myself, and I had a special guest. This person is very special to me. So I want to introduce to you the Kayak Warriors.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, my wife now has a kayak, same as mine, but in a different color. So you're gonna see her on the channel a little bit more. And today is going to be a lot of instructions because she's never fished out of a kayak before. You guys have seen her fish before, but she's never fished out of a kayak. So today is going to be an instructional day.
Stay tuned.
I wanted to back up and show you guys a little footage of my wife getting the kayak in the water.
All right. Yep. Just take the front of it, swing it around. Keep going. Because once it starts floating, then you'll be fine. Yep.
For the next 15 minutes, we rode around to ensure that my wife was comfortable in the kayak, that her seat was set properly. She knew where everything was, and just getting a feel for the buoyancy and how stable the kayak is. She also was able to understand how steering went, and realizing that steering is not like in a car. It's you turn the rotor, and you know it's gonna have a tight radius, but not as tight as you would expect in a vehicle. So that was a little learning curve for her, but she did really well. And so it didn't take long. Once she got comfortable, we began to get some instruction in fishing, how to bait the hook, which she's never done before, and get fish off the hook, because I've always done that for her. But now that she has her kayak, she has to do that on her own.
The current is moving down this way.
That's alright, I got a bite.
You got it on? Hold your pole out to the front. Don't. Yeah, like this. You don't want to keep, because if you go out here, you're not going to be able to set the hook. The thing you want to do is wherever you're casting, wherever the current is going, you put your boat, the front of it, towards that way. Yeah, so that way when you're pedaling, well, your bait is coming this way and you're going this way. Because the fish are facing that way, and I'm gonna cast like that up, and I'm gonna keep my kayak up to the front, facing forward. Yep. Not hard, you just have to learn how to do it. It's not hard at all. This needs to stay down in there. That's the only way they're gonna stay alive.
Oh, you think they're alive?
Yeah, they're alive.
I didn't really move them.
It's bubbling. Because they're swimming. You don't want to have so many in there.
Oh. Man, I don't want anything to jump out in this boat. So you need to handle that better. Take it down. I'm gonna grab it. Just let me do it.
Honestly, it's easier to do them in there. So like,
when they jumping out at me,
you put them right in there.
and then that happens. And it jumps. That is not what I like. Not what I like.
But now you can grab it.
I can't grab it because it's jumping all over the place. How?
Just grab it. Grab it right there on the spot. Yeah. See, it's not gonna hurt you. Just like that.
But then I got this other one in here.
All the way through.
We're not gonna have two. Get yours. We're not gonna do two.
So right below, you see where that hard part is right
Yeah.
here? Right below that, so it comes out through there. You want it like right
Here,
closer to, away from your thumb.
here,
Yes, right there.
right there.
Yep.
But that's too far up. Huh?
Nope. They'll eat it.
Yeah, they've been eating it.
Just let it sit.
When I get the tug, I don't think I'm not, I guess I'm not setting it good. It's like the fourth bite.
So let it go for a little bit, and then, so let it pull for a little bit, and then you just gradually just set the hook. So
I'm
don't jerk it.
probably snatching it.
Yeah. That's all right, you're learning.
Okay, so let it go a little bit.
Yep. Because it pulled on it, didn't it?
Yeah, this is not the first time. Not the first time.
Look at her.
Yeah.
She is a professional. You can keep the dead ones in your round thing, because you can use those for bait for like chum later on. Yeah.
What round thing? In here?
The little round part, yeah. Because then sometimes I like to tear them up in little pieces and then throw them out. You remember how Thani was chumming that one day? Uh-oh, Brian must have got...
So once my wife got comfortable, she was even able to catch her first snook in her kayak, which was her first fish ever in her kayak. So not only did she get over the fear of putting on the shrimp, which she's never done, but also she was able to catch the fish and unhook it herself. So she was able to land it. You can see here we're taking a picture so she can have that memory. But then she amazed me even more. She put her hands on it, took the hook out of it, and released it. So extremely proud. My wife did an excellent job. So being the first day out in the kayak, she learned a lot. How to steer, how to maneuver a kayak. The turning radius isn't as much as you think.
That was rough.
Like a car, it's a little bit different. But
Yeah, like a no power steering car.
yeah, but with time she'll get to understand, how it works and all that. But as far as the kayak, how was the stability and all that?
Oh, I felt totally safe. So for all you females saying, wouldn't get in there, the kayak may tip over, listen, it's totally safe. Even with all the big waves coming through from the big boats, no capsizing here.
Yep. And like I said, I actually stand up and fish in my kayak, so I have no issues. And we're gonna actually rig her kayak out a little bit more. She already has a lot of essentials, but I want some other things so that way she can have things that are, make it a little bit more comfortable for her. So
Rig it out. Is that what it's called?
Yep, rig it out. Yep. But, you know, this is the first day out here, so I'm really proud of her. She did it really well. So, like I said, guys, as always, remember, God loves you. God bless you. May He keep you. Till next time, peace.